Alright, it's June 10th, middle of mango season. We had quite a few cacks coming in. Manolita is coming in. Cogshal, we're on our last leg. Angie, we have a few of the second crop. These are the last. Oh, this is zinc over here. Oh, this is the last 3 fruit punches. Glen's starting to come in. And we got a few lemon zest starting to come in now. A few fell on the floor from the last wind, so that was a bummer. There's not that much on the tree. We even started to get some soursop and some Panama Red passion fruit. I tried doing a video before and that one came out not too good because I was trying to grab fruit as well as show you guys around. So this is just an update. Everything's going pretty fast because of mango season, so just wanted to kind of maybe do this for once a week until the season's over. All right, so we're underneath the passion fruit trellis right now. It's about to rain, so at least we'll have some more nicer lighting. We have I forgot what it's called. It's the Passiflora Des something. It's a hybrid between Alata, I think it's Alata, and the giant grandilla. So we have a few of these coming up along with a few of the Panama Red still. The rats are getting it on top. So I mean, but it's during mango season, so I don't really have much time to eat it. Let's go around, see what else is going. I managed to put most of my cherry moya seedlings into 1 gallon pots to get them ready for grafting in like a year or so. Let's see. Soursop tree doing pretty well. I see 1 or 2 fell on the neighbor's yard. So we got some. So I'm still trying to figure out the best time to pick these. It's been tough since I like mangoes better than this tree has been getting neglected. The golden pillow jackfruit's still there. That's the next big thing in my yard to do, to take it down. We have jackfruit, the J31 jackfruit going. It looks like some of them look like maybe a month out. This is the second crop of Angie. Still has a few, maybe a few weeks to go. The last bit of Angies were really nice from the first crop. All right, so tomatoes. We have a few tomatoes left. Looks like all the rains are starting to kill back the tree, which is fine. This is the Himalayan Red Mulberry. Still developing. All right, here's some positive. On a positive note, the Anonas are doing really well for the first year since planting them. These are probably around 3-4 years old right now. Try getting you out of the sun. All right, there is this Arca Sahad. We even got a few of our first fruits on the RH3, and the Tropic Sun is doing really nice as well. Here's a big one. All right, here's another one. So going underneath here, custard apple still flowering, nothing much going. The Persimmons have a lot of fruit on here. This is the first year fruiting. I think that's South Florida Persimmon. This is a Colostro Super African Pride Atsamoya. So I think we have 1 or 2 other ones. Yeah, actually, yeah, most of this stuff came from natural pollination. We have a few dreams on here. We have a bigger one over there. The Rollinia is bouncing back from the cold. I should really trim it since there's a lot of dieback. But I haven't got around to that yet. Star fruits are starting to bear. They have little fruits on them, so I have Lara and Flying Tongue. Mulberries, I cut back the mulberry there. Oh, I did cut back the peach. I don't know if, yeah, so the Yucatan fiberless soursop have a chance to grow. Got my Paxton's Plurific Atamoya growing there, so that's going to be maybe 2 years out. Abiyus. So this is going to be a really good year for Abiyu, my first good year for Abiyu. Last year I got a few fruit, maybe 3 or 4. This year there's a whole bunch. So we got, right next to it, right here to the side. So we have a whole bunch. I tasted the fruit last year. I wasn't too happy with this one, but hopefully as the years go on, it sweetens up. That's kind of what happened to the Angie mango, so I'm hoping that happens to this one as well. Sabra has 1 or 2 fruits on it. They're just developing. The Kwaimak had a lot more fruit on it, but a lot of them fell down. We still have some. So there's still a handful of fruit on there. Not as much as I hoped. Not as much to kind of send out for people to sample, but still a good amount. Pickerings are doing nice. This one here is ready to pick. I'll just put this down. I finally mowed the lawn, so here. So I actually trimmed back a major pruning of the Cogshal. I'm planning to graft Sugarloaf and 4026 onto there, something a little bit more compact. The Trellis likes it. It's doing well in the sun, so hopefully next year I get some fruit from it. Day avocado. This one of these main leaders have just kind of just bent over with the amount of fruit on that. That's an amazing amount of fruit. I don't like the avocado. The day avocado, I think it's pasty. It's not. It doesn't have a lot of water, but it's pasty, so I don't really care for it. We got a few Manalita up here. All right. I put that with the Pickering. Oh, the Calamondin is fruiting well, and we have our red Jaboticaba here that unfortunately looks like a bird got to one of them. All right, continuing on. Those trees there, that was the Malay apple that cut down. We have Venus doing well, not ready yet. We have M4, right? So here's some. Looks like these might be ripe soon. I would hope these kind of last into August, but this season looks like it's going to be an early season. And one of the forum members was saying it doesn't develop much shoulder, so that's going to be a bummer. Got a few cotton candy. I haven't sprayed anything this year. So we have a decent bit of anthracnose. Got our last 2 Sugarloafs on their E4. Fruit punch tree is done. We got zinc still coming up. See, back there we have 1 or 2 Z0. I picked 1, so I'll see how that tastes. Edward is basically done. We have a few of the second bloom fruit from the Edward, but nothing too much. Maybe like 5 left. The Glens look like they're starting to come in. Okay. Peach Cobbler, which is grafted right onto the Glen. Has a ton of fruit. These are supposed to be later, so hopefully they're later. Orange sherbet's growing nicely. That's the orange sherbet from Zill's. Cherry Lotta growing nicely. This is where the Malay apple was, so I have the long pineapple jackfruit on here. Here's some lemon zests. This might be ready soon. And there's a few orange sherbet inside there hiding. You have a lot of the Dupree kind of hanging out here. That's supposed to be an early season fruit, but my mango season started in late April. So it looks like it's going to be a mid-season, probably in July. This is some more peach cobbler grafted onto this tree as well. Oh, doesn't look like the birds like what I'm doing. This is an amdoc, so you can see I'm getting some flowering on some of the branches, but I'm going to take off these branches anyway, so and probably graft it to Thai everbearing. We got a few maha on there. Right, got some Pickering again. Don't see much. The Bucks and Spice are still growing. Well, I haven't seen any indication that these are ripe yet, so we'll give it another 2 weeks. Kaimitos are doing good. The green, the Hippolytica. Oh, wow, look at this. I guess this is what Laura means. Hold on. Look at this one. This is supposed to be a green star apple. Hippolytica from DR, or Hippolytico. But this one is pink, so I'll try that. Probably tastes better later in the season. This is the purple star apple. There's a few more on there, but I'm never gonna reach to it. The birds seem to have claimed the tree, and they don't like me being here. Here's cack. Cack is doing really well. That's a fruit that's ripe. And we have one ST Maui. Oh, there's another cack here too. On the floor. That's two. I found the cack doesn't really get bothered too much when it drops on the floor. Maybe because I eat them right away. Right, Mami Americana, nothing. There's some more cack inside there. The what's this called? The sugar bell tangerine or mandarin seems to be doing pretty well, but now the cack is taking over, so I might have to cut that back. Oh, and I forgot to mention the Oro Negro avocado is doing pretty well. Last year we got probably around 50. This year maybe 75, somewhere around there. I'm not a big avocado fan, so I'm not too excited about it. To me, this tastes like a good Monroe. Monroe tastes nice too when you pick it from pick it right from the tree, but there's only so much you can eat. They're too filling for me. Here's some Garcinia. Most of the lemon drop / Braziliensis. I know I have them both planted, I just don't know where. Most of them are flowering again, so. Oh. Here's another cack. This is a perfect time. See the cack starting to turn a little color. No sap. And yeah, I think that's it. So it's just in the thick of mango season. And this has been a lot of work, so kind of hard to do some videos. I want to do some tastings, but I guess I can invite some other growers over and we can review mangoes, but this year wasn't really the best of years for mangoes, so we probably would only be limited to the selection that's in my yard. All right. Let me think if there's anything else. Oh, the Himsagar are ripening up pretty good. Yeah, I think that's it for the update. Everything else is growing fine. It seems like right after the mangoes are going to come in, I'm going to have an owners right after it.